Everyone, welcome to my weekly Forex technical analysis video. Before I start, please visit my Patreon page at patreon.com/traderben and be one of my patrons. And also, follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/forextraderben. And now with that out of the way, let's begin with my weekly Forex major pairs outlook for the coming week. By the way, my analysis is based on the technical charts, and if you wish to look at other forms of analysis, then that's up to you. But the thing is, my view is purely my opinion on what the charts tell me and what kinds of technical opportunities I will be waiting for this coming week. Right? Now that's clear. Let's begin with the Aussie US dollar. As always, on a daily chart, this pair is still on a downtrend, but it is forming a small consolidation at this base around 0.705000 level, and it has broken from that consolidation, but it's still part of the upswing cycle for this downtrend. It has hit a bit of a snag at around resistance 0.72 and has this, look at this, has this bearish rejection, which means for next week, if you look at the 4-hour charts, I'll be looking for shorting opportunities near this upper downtrend line, and those opportunities will be in line with the dominant trend on the daily and the 4-hour charts. Let's see if there will be opportunities for shorts this coming week. Okay, let's proceed to the Euro USD. Again, on a daily chart, it has dropped to the former significant support, but has bounced from there, and it's still in a downward channel, though it has bounced from around 1.13000. Last week I was looking for shorting opportunities if it breaks the 0.13 level, but what happened was that it has bounced as it did a couple of months ago at this point. So right now we are still on a downtrend channel since a few weeks ago, and we have reached a level of resistance at around 1.14, which means that for the intraday 4-hour and hourly charts, I'll be looking for opportunities to short this next week. And after which, let's see how the pair will react again when it reaches 1.1300 again. It can also break through this downward cycle, downward trend, and go back to a former resistance at around 1.15. But the most obvious thing for me right now is to look at shorts returning back to 1.13 levels. Alright. For the USD CAD pair, we are on this uptrend channel currently. It has just hit resistance at 1.315 and has come back to the trend line, the lower trend line at around 1.3050. Let's look at it on the 4-hour charts. We are on a trend continuation pattern. we are a trend continuation pattern on the 4R and RD charts, and I expect this just to follow this channel at least until I am proven wrong. For the USD Swiss franc pair, it has again come upon this strong resistance, a strong psychological resistance also at the 1.00 level. It has been slammed back down, although it has recovered this Friday with this hammer. Let's see if it finally breaks through the 1.0 level, or if not, then I'll be looking for some shorts again and see if it returns back to its support levels at around this level, around 0.97 or so. Let's see how it goes next week, or if it finally comes out of its 1.00 psychological resistance for good. If that happens, then what I will wait for is a pullback and a bounce back again, because as you can see, it has already gone through some rejections, some fake breakouts of this resistance before, and it might do so again and again until it finally, gets to an uptrend. All right. For the USD Japanese yen, we are still in an upward uptrend channel. Let's just I'll just wait for some trend continuation opportunities. It's currently consolidating within this up channel in the 4R charts with the corresponding support and resistances as marked. Let's see if it can get past this resistance and go back up to the upper trend line, or if it goes back down and continues down to the lower trend line, and we can look for inline trend opportunities at those levels. Right? Good outlook for next week. Very clear outlook for next week. And finally, for the NZD USD major pair, actually second to the last pair, I still had the pound dollar pair. This has been in a down channel this last couple of months, but yesterday it has broken through the down channel with a big green candle up. That was around 140 pips movement yesterday, but we have this rejection candle at resistance around 0.6700, which means I'll see what it does next week. If it gets back to this downtrend channel, or if it just pulls back again to the channel and then goes and reverses and goes through an uptrend afterward. That's the things I will wait for and try to see if there'll be some opportunities for probably shorting if it goes through this pullback, or some long opportunities if it bounces off this corresponding support and resistances and upper trend line again. And if it does that and reaches and breaks this next resistance at 0.67, then we can have some free, some open skies for around, oh, 150 pip move if that happens. Alright, so that's how I view the New Zealand dollar US dollar pair. Right, let's go to the pound US dollar. The pound US dollar has been in a downtrend for a while, but it's now consolidating in a wide range from around 1.27 to around 1.33 level. It has reached support area around 1.27 this Friday, this past week, but has encountered a rejection candle at resistance or support 1.295 levels, which means that next week in the 4 hours and hourly chart, it's either I will look for some shorting opportunities if it gets back to this range between 1.27 and 1.250, or we can also look for opportunities if it's just a pullback, and if the trend is now an uptrend from 1.29500 up towards the new I mean the next resistance at 1.32 levels. So those are the things I will look for next week. It's either we get back down again to 1.27, or the currency may continue back up to 1.325 levels. Okay. There are a bit there are a fair number of good opportunities for next week, as almost all of the major pairs are in let's say significant levels at this time, just waiting for that move, short or long, this coming week. Okay, I hope you enjoy that, and I hope that helps. And again, please follow me on Twitter, Forex Trader Ben, and also visit my Patreon page, Trader Ben. And if you wish, please become my patron, especially if my videos have entertained you at least, or have helped you at best. Thank you, and have a nice trading week again this week. Remember, trading is life.